Hey guys, Crew Blonde Way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
And we are back with the Pitt, where last time we...
Killed a rat!
Killed a rat. I was going to say we started and ended with a punch. Had a lot of other stuff in between, but by the end of it, we had some police showing up, which I think we need to figure out what that's about. And Dana had been attacked, and
Assaulted.
I'm hoping that she's okay, and that those police can go get that guy who's walking away, and we can arrest him and put him in jail, and he can have a heart attack there if he wants.
Officer, why are you
Did
here?
McKay
We
call?
received the call that her son David has created a list of girls he would like to eliminate.
Dr. McKay?
Damn it, McKay.
Teddy, 28 years old, burned in a gas tank explosion.
Oh,
Paramedics
jeez.
estimate 90% BSA.
Life flight.
Teddy, are you in a lot of pain right now?
Not as much as I should be.
Not as much as I should be. Oh, because he can't
He can't feel.
Transferring gas from 200-gallon fuel tank to my tractor.
Let's set up for intubation. Whitaker, run the Parkland formula.
So many farm accidents.
And I will be back.
Don't touch me. What?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn.
Don't touch me, I'm fine. Dude, and he's a big man, too.
A patient hit you? Happens all the time. Got my cheek broken.
I lost it too.
We've all been assaulted.
Go get Ahmad.
Damn, man. Fucking
Just
people,
Tuesday.
man. I hate it. You don't have to solve your issues by punching people.
No LSC, just a bloody nose.
I'll get pressure.
No LOC. Loss of
Lost-
consciousness.
yeah.
Look, I want a name.
Doug Driscoll. Doug Driscoll.
The asshole in chairs. Yeah. Calling the cops. I'll get a wheelchair.
They're right over there.
Yeah, right?
Should someone call your husband?
Absolutely not.
Tell me when it's sore.
Ugh.
It's okay, I'll die alone.
Okay, who can step up for Dana while she's getting checked out?
Perla.
Thank you.
Ayokong gawin yan.
Mas mabuti ikaw kaysa ako, no?
Okay, guys, we got about 3 hours left in this shift, and I need everybody to step up. Is that
3 hours left in the shift. Okay. 10, 11, and 12. Okay.
Lactated ringers, 1.785 liters
Lactated
per hour.
ringers.
Next 7 hours.
LRs.
Good
We
job.
got a second IV.
A second IV. Another hole in the body. Oh, God, man. His skin.
Call him Cracklins.
We refer to burns as either being full thickness or partial thickness.
So it's like 60 to 70% full, 20 to 30% partial.
Yeah. What are they talking about with burns being thickness? Do you know what that means?
Like how deep?
Like he's saying, like you said, third-degree burns. Like I've always heard first, second, and third-degree burns.
Yeah.
But they're talking about like 100% thickness, 50% thickness, like through the like epidermis or something, or what? What do you know what that means?
I'm thinking that they changed it from the first, second, and third degree, but no, I think what she was talking about specifically is that out of the 100% of his burns, that 70% are full thickness and then 30% are partial. So most of his body has gone all the way.
It's like it's burnt all the way through his skin, like
Yeah,
into his
because I'm
nerves.
like, I'm used to the rule of nines, which is also a percentage base, but we're past that with this. The rules of nines, like the severity of what's going on, not the burn itself, but like if your head's burned, that's most critical. How much of the body is burnt? How much of, critical spots? So that's why I'm like, I'm confused by the percentages, but I think it, in this case, it's just referring to how much of his body is a full thickness burn versus a partial.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, and she's pregnant too.
Why do we have so many pregnant people?
I don't know.
How is he?
He's stable for now.
So many baby issues.
She's strawberry blonde.
There's your ginger.
I need to put in a breathing tube and you won't be able to speak. We
That was
need
his
to
ring,
do
wasn't
this
it?
now
Yeah.
before this.
You think he just chopped off his finger?
Can I kiss him?
Yes, of course.
Aw. I would still kiss you if you looked that bad.
Thanks. So much going on.
Hi, what's your name? Nod your head if you understand.
Asia, no speaking.
Who called 911? Well, apparently Jane Doe is a professional gamer. She was a no-show for some big tournament, so her teammate in Dubai calls another teammate in Houston who called 911 here.
Mom! Harrison?
this guy?
Unfortunately. Looks trying to lead her.
We're going to the hospital. Dislocation.
You didn't want me in this shithole. I told him to take me to Presby.
Why are you doing this?
It's not an emergency. It's just a broken ankle.
McKay, stay with your kid. Let's take this half-pipe prince to South 19.
Half-pipe prince.
Oh, Perla.
What's the golden rule? No hospitals.
Okay, let's add no skating without a helmet ever again. You hear me?
Yes, Mom.
No.
You know, you didn't have a helmet.
He's not carrying it. Came in by
Maybe
squad.
He was in the car.
Ma'am, can you close your eyes for me?
He doesn't even respond.
She's like not responsive at all.
What do you call a Tyrannosaurus under stress?
What?
Nervous wrecks.
Dr. King, meet Dr. Matha, one of our esteemed stroke neurologists.
What type of person is best suited to work with an MRI machine?
A trained technician.
Someone with a magnetic personality.
Sounds new.
I like him. I don't like the nervous wrecks joke, but the rest was good.
The one other was good.
That one was good. The rest was good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, totally. Just a few battle wounds.
Did you hear? Dana got assaulted.
What?
Patient broke her nose.
When can I get out of here, please?
We're waiting for radiology.
Dude, you're not even done. Just chill.
X-ray.
I understand why they're divorced.
Right?
You'll need a splint and eventually a cast.
What? We're not divorced.
Yeah, but now you know how to not act.
Hey, man. Mateo.
Hey.
Okay.
Well, I mean, she's kind of working on that arm, right? So.
Talkies with your name.
Chloe makes me an acai bowl every morning.
Oh, Chloe. A gift that keeps on giving.
I already apologized for that.
How are those last coming, Dr. Santos? Good.
Chloe call on her about whatever. She thinking it's McKay now instead? What?
It's not standard to have color there.
And what about the girls on this list? Are you telling me their safety, their lives are worth less than his? I can live with this one, and now you can too.
I really like McKay.
I mean, I do too, but I don't know. I'm in the middle with this because like I can get both points. It just there's just a line where I'm like, I don't know, in a venting manner. Maybe I'm writing everyone I would kill, and I write everyone down. But I'm not like now it's time for me to kill him. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah, but also McKay saw this boy. You know, even though she saw him briefly.
Yeah.
Like it's still. You know, he hits some markers that you're like, maybe he's someone that you have to watch out for. And especially if she knows that he has this kill list, and it's called a kill list, then I would feel better reporting him to the cops and not having any of these girls die.
So you would report your son to the cops if you found a kill list in his room?
I mean, probably.
Okay, I just wondered.
I mean, that would be really, really, really difficult.
Yeah, I
but
mean, the whole situation's difficult, which is why I said, like, I understand both of them. I understand being worried for the girls that he wrote a list about. I understand Robbie being like, I mean, if there's no action on it, like, we need to get him some, seek some, not medical attention, but yeah, help or whatever, to, like, therapy or whatever to help. Because he did lose his father. He's going through depression. He has these different issues.
Yeah.
But if he is at school right now and the cops come in and it becomes a thing, because people are not they aren't like the quietest on situations sometimes and things, and now
stealth mode,
and now he's become
denied.
even more ostracized in the school than what he was before, and it doesn't help issues either. You know?
I mean,
so
that's fair.
It's such a tricky issue.
But it's the fact that he ran away and has not made contact with them since. Like, I would not, if I find a list in my son's room, I would not just report that to the police. I would, like you said, try to find help.
Sure, yeah.
You know, and if we could get that system set up, then that would be fine.
I would hope that the mom has the most knowledge of where her son is and what's been going on with him.
And sounds
how
like
he's been
she's lost
acting.
it, though. So the fact that she's lost her son, like, I feel like I would report them to the cops if I could not find them.
I'm just waiting to see what happens. I'm just.
Would you?
All I'm saying before is, Would I what?
Would you report your son to the cops if you found that list and could not find him?
For a list, like right now, like I don't know. Say my oldest son, I found a list and I don't know where he is right now. No, I don't. Like, what's he gonna do? I don't think there's anything that he can do right now as far as like acting upon it or anything. In this scenario, I don't know. I don't know what he has access to. I don't know if he has an uncle or someone or where he goes. I have no idea what this life is like. The mom, I hope, would. I don't think it's Dr. McKay's job to call the police on a boy that she has no contact and hasn't even met.
Now, I do agree.
She had very little interaction with that kid, if at all.
I do agree that Dr. McKay kind of stepped out of line being the one to report it.
I think she kind of does that a lot, where she pushes more than she maybe should as a doctor. Like, I think even with the one girl last episode about the sex trafficking, like, I'm like, you can try to provide help as much as you can, but you can only push so much. And I think she likes to push too far.
Which is even what Kiara said, right? The social worker. She's like, there's only so much that we can legally do.
Yeah, and I think, she has an ankle bracelet. I don't know where that's from, but she pushes too far somewhere. You know?
But versus this boy has a kill list.
Yeah.
Like, it's eliminate list, right? So...
No, go ahead. It kind of switches topics slightly, but...
Okay. So the fact that there's a threat of killing someone, that puts it at a different risk than that girl accepting SA upon herself, you know?
Sure. I mean, you could call the cops on Doug Driscoll. I think that guy's a danger.
Oh, yeah, which they did.
Okay.
Right?
I don't think they did. She said the name, but I don't know if they ever got the cops or anything. Not yet.
I thought they said someone called the cops. But anyway.
They mentioned about Chloe, and they said about the ankle monitor, and I don't remember, did she say what that monitor was about? Was it related to drugs or something? She had some story she talked to dang it, the daughter doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember her name right now, but something with an S, I think. But like somewhere in there, I think that there was like a story she gave that also had to do with maybe drugs or something. I forget exactly, but I'm wondering how that's tied to Chloe, because they said, the gift that keeps giving, and then she showed that. So I wonder if it's like a call that she did or an altercation they had or what happened. I don't know. Anyway, that's a kind of a separate topic. I just kind of popped in my head.
Yeah, dealing with cops again. And
yeah, but it's still revolving around McKay and stuff too. So I don't know. I don't think it was her spot to call. She's had very little interaction with the mom or the son to really be involved, and I feel like she's pushing herself into a place of involvement rather than leaving it to Robbie, who's actually been in the middle of it.
now, as she has said before, she's part of the street team. Wait, street team? No,
Mm-hmm.
where's the other one called the street team?
Mm-hmm. Street team, yeah. I don't know what other one there is. I don't know what you're talking about.
The one with Whitaker wanting to sign up.
Same thing.
It was the same thing. Okay.
It's just the street team. Her and Kiara, they said were in it, and then Whitaker talked to Kiara about it.
But it makes me wonder if they have a whole list of protocols to follow, and that according to their protocols, this is the correct way to go about it. And that Robbie was trying to avoid the way that standard protocol is supposed to go.
I mean, nothing about it so far has been mentioned for protocol, so I don't know. I'm not for McKay having called the cops. I don't think she should have done that. But it sounds like you're like she should have done it.
No, I think Robbie should have done it.
I mean, that's entirely different topic on it. I was just saying, like, McKay, I don't think it was her job to do it. I think Robbie probably would have, but he was, like, working through all the avenues he could and trying to make sure that the mom was good and trying to make sure that she could, like, is it the worry that something's going to happen right now, today? Like, when talking with the mom was like, no, he would never hurt anybody. But does she know that? Does she hope that? You know? Like, I don't know.
Right.
So, I hope not, but we'll see. I hope the cops don't make it worse. But because I know sometimes when you call the cops, they don't always make it better.
This is true, and that's a conversation that we've had before on this.
Not 2, 3 breaks.
Jesus.
Damn.
What, so now I get a cast?
No, a splint and surgery to stabilize the bones with plates and screws so they can heal properly.
Drop 100 of propofol, 50 of fetch.
Whatever, just knock me out.
With pleasure.
I don't like him. He's annoying.
I'm glad they got a divorce.
You heard the man. I do not know how Dana does this every day.
Running the ER is a Sisyphean task.
So this is a punishment.
One must imagine Sisyphus happy.
A happy Sisyphus.
Any word on Driscoll?
I issued an alert throughout PTMC security and called the cops with his home address from his chart. Everyone's on the lookout for this guy, Driscoll.
Thanks, Mark.
Got it.
Cool. Everyone's looking for Doug.
No surprise, there's a nursing shortage everywhere.
I hear you, and it is unacceptable.
What the hell kind of circus are you running down?
God, you're like a bad penny. She's all right. Maybe you'd like to explain to them why you've denied my request for additional security measures 3 times in the last 4 months. If nurses don't feel safe, they're not going to come to work.
Damn.
Hey, I care about you.
It's like a whole Scar moment.
Maybe this is something our union rep should know about?
Okay, let's take a beat.
Here's the hyenas.
Yep.
Dysfunctional family.
You should be worried about the nurse's satisfaction and the safety.
Yeah. Robbie.
You gonna be mad that she's talking to him or what? What are we doing? Oh my God! Ooh, how did that happen? Why is she not in there?
Because it did not have the ring.
We're so sorry, ma'am. We thought this was the line for pediatrics. I'm 16.
I'm doing this because you're a minor and you have manners.
Show her.
Is it hanging out?
Okay then. Come around to the double door.
Is that really bad?
Yeah, that's a lot of trauma.
That's worse than the pencil in the ear?
Would you mind hanging down here for a bit? I could use your expertise on this.
Can't believe you had the nerve to ask.
Okay, keep me posted.
I like him.
Figured you would.
When we lift his leg, it's really gonna hurt him, but he won't remember.
Oh.
It's a propofol.
Pulse ox 99, good end tidal CO2.
Ayla had ketamine for her reduction.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Ow.
What does he have that I don't have? I mean, sure, he's younger. And that hair, the tail.
Is he mad about
having sex with him?
Well, if she isn't, she probably should.
I love her so much. Oh, God.
Tell me how many fingers I'm holding up.
I can't tell.
Oh my God.
You see how the eye is pushing out? There seems to be a collection of blood behind the eyeball. Blood pressure's too high. We have to act quickly.
Okay, well, check the pressure.
We're going to right now.
And then check the pressure? I might be a little bit like that. Just check it. Don't tell me. You don't have to tell me anything. Just do the thing.
That means you care for your kids.
What do you mean? Doing that? Like, just do the thing.
Come to me first next time. Got it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cringy.
They're holding CT for him.
Let's take a look.
Oh, that's so cool.
No globe rupture. Okay, go with the tongue. We need to do a little minor surgery to relieve the pressure behind your eye. So
Oh, no.
On the side of your eye, not in your eye. Yeah. You want to watch?
Is this... No, I don't want to watch.
I thought you loved your kids, Aaron.
I don't love to watch them.
Stay there and hold their hand.
I'll look away while I do it.
As long as you're holding their hand.
Are we cutting over here to...
Versa to chill.
Oh, God, thank you. Thank you. Let's go somewhere else.
It bothers me too. Especially the eye.
Teddy's ring.
I had to cut it off because of the swelling.
They'd have to cut mine off probably, too.
Teddy's been my best friend since we were 15.
High school sweethearts?
We were just a couple of nerdy Aggies who, we met in 4-H and we fell in love.
Aw. That's why he still does ag.
What's that? What's going on?
Ventilator is having trouble pumping air into Teddy's lungs. Burnt skin loses elasticity. Now his chest wall's too tight.
What can you do?
We're gonna have to cut the burnt skin. Release pressure on the chest wall.
I love that they explain it all for you.
The length of the crushed area is going to be your guide for the length of your cut.
Just don't show it. Oh!
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, she is saving his vision, Aaron. She's doing
You know
good
what?
work.
I love the practical effect of this. It's so good. I hate it though. If this is a horror movie, I wouldn't be as bothered.
It's getting a lot better.
Oh gosh, man, I believe it so much. It's so good.
Especially with him moving his mouth. Just
Well, they cut. It was a fake head, and then it was a real head underneath the same stuff. It was done so well.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ugh.
Oh man, with the eyeball too. Blech.
You sound surprised.
No, honestly, like this isn't a medical state of it, but in the idea of doing horror movies and stuff and seeing how they do effects and everything too, this looks like they made a fake face, covered it with the stuff, this blue stuff, did the cutting, and then because they end up doing a conversation moment right here. Yeah, when he talks right there, like you have the makeup and stuff done up, and it just sells that like it was him, and then it was still him, and I hate it.
Oh, it's so well
I hate
done.
it so
It's
much.
so well done.
It looks so much better than like the paper mache head that they had in like Friday the 13th 2 or whatever it was, or 3. I forget which one it was. It was 3 because it was a 3D thing. Okay, anyway.
Good job.
Good job, show. Yeah, I love your effects, but I hate them too. The people who work on this should also do horror. If you don't,
Oh man, could you imagine Pitt as a horror?
yeah, I have.
That's that would be insane.
No.
Like a serial killer comes in and you have to hide in the rooms.
Am I still pissed that you went behind my back?
Yes.
Absolutely. I saw a sad, confused boy, and that's all I thought about. I did not think enough about those girls.
Bud, you doing okay? Yeah. Mateo hooks me up.
I can see that.
The hair. Who? Mateo.
You know, I was thinking, since your dad's gonna be laid up for a while, maybe you'd want to stay with me until he gets better.
Aww.
Yes.
You should have watched Dr. Langdon as he makes this vertical incision, then you're going to do the exact same thing on your side and follow his instructions.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can watch it.
Jordan, would you?
Me either.
Yeah, right?
I would leave. I'm sorry, Melanie.
This is why I did not call you.
I don't need to see all these things. I just want to be there to. I want to be there for if anything happens. Oh, jeez. Don't go too deep. I don't know.
Which illustrates what? The pressure underneath.
Your turn.
No, God, I don't want to.
You.
This is why I'm not a doctor.
I need an anthology game on this. A dark picture game. This.
Don't go too far.
Looking good.
Oh, stop.
Okay, now the horizontal incision, Dr. Langdon.
Horizontal too?
That ought to do it. Peak pressure's already down to the thirds.
I mean, they saved his
Sound
life,
volume's coming
Aaron.
up.
Yeah, I get it. I just don't like it.
That was wild.
Let's dress these wounds and send off a blood gas.
It's like you telling me the health benefits of Brussels sprouts.
Well.
That's fine, I get it. I just don't like it.
It's slightly different. Life or death.
Yep. Sounds the same.
Such an adrenaline junkie.
What'd you call me?
Your eye sponges. Marathon man. Surprise, here's a dog. Surprise, here's some salmon.
Tingin mo, nag-sexy na.
Ew, naku, hindi. Ooh, Robbie, Dana's CT results are back.
No intracranial hemorrhage, no skull fracture, non-displaced nasal fracture, but the rest of the facial bones look intact.
Oo, any hemorrhaging?
Definitely.
Hey, what did Santos talk to you about?
About the whole thing with Santos and the seizure patient.
What about it?
I'm sorry for laying into her so hard.
Hey, tell her that.
She gave Whitaker a shitty nickname after his patient died this morning. She's even harassing Giovanni to get a rep from her mom for surgery.
Call Zazie and family med. They open up their urgent care at 5. Let them know we're sending up.
Still working.
Please check in on Earl. Poor thing got caught in the crosshairs of that mom 5 years. Bring him another sandwich.
Earl and his sandwiches, I swear.
Nothing Mother Nature can't heal on her own.
Too bad. Hoping for a free nose job.
Probably get hazard bad attitude for one.
It's like they've done this before.
Got a lot to think about.
A pretty fucked up day.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
Are you trying to say okay?
The trauma lytics are working.
Aww.
Malahi? Well, hello, Vera Malahi.
Aww. I like these two working a case together.
I like seeing them happy too. Like so much stuff is sad. It's so nice to see like when things go good. Or,
Yeah.
Like, getting someone better.
Without Chad, I wouldn't have Harrison.
You're very lucky.
You know, right?
Swollen lips, swollen tongue.
Vera, this is a side effect of the medication we gave you.
Oh my gosh.
with high flow nasal?
It's anaphylaxis, get Robbie.
Amazing looking.
How'd you get that epi drip on so fast?
Bedside drip. I mix 1 milligram with a liter.
Nice.
Are we intubating? Are we not intubating?
Not.
Slow-mo, no mo. Sorry, I think Dr. Metz is rubbing off on me.
We're taking him up for a burn. We'll be in great hands.
Slow mo, no mo.
Lots of experience with kids.
No, that was amazing.
What now? Oh, don't forget about dinner at the farm. And, make sure to brush up on your diaper changing skills.
With 7 nieces and nephews, I'm a diaper genie. So.
He's like, what is going on here?
Call Kiara, have somebody go upstairs and talk to the wife.
Amy, why?
We wanted to give her hope, but the reality is her husband's not gonna make it. But he's a lot more likely to die of sepsis before his kid is born.
Damn.
Call Kiara.
Damn, man.
Give or take.
It could be as soon as tomorrow, yeah.
Okay. So we could be game ready by Thursday.
Oh no, forget baseball. Just be his dad. Gotta give me that fucking heart.
I feel like she's relating to something there.
All the pressure.
Thank you.
Man, seeing the anaphylaxis. Crazy.
Which neurotransmitter makes the best adhesive?
I don't know. Glutamate. Glue to me. Am I right?
Nicely done, Dr.
Glue to
Really,
me.
really quick. I'm really sorry if it seemed like I doubted you. I didn't. I just honestly, I surprised myself a bit.
No. Oh, I love this bonding.
What if I don't have special sauce?
Of course you do. Just be yourself. Welcome.
I love that so much. No competition or anything. It's just camaraderie, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. No, I do. You and that baseball kid are 2 pressure cooker prodigies in a pod.
Pressure cooker prodigies.
Just so appreciate you helping me out with Harrison and my douchebag ex.
Yeah, we all have them.
Oh. Totally. Me too. Me too.
So cringy. I hate it so much.
A new foot massage place just opened in the strip district. You wanna go on Sunday?
For sure.
Okay, cool.
I'm free Sunday.
Oh, God.
To help or just whatever. I mean, Harrison would love a sitter closer to his own age. I'll get your number and text you the address. That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, it's all. I don't do cringe.
I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
Okay, if there's anything that could affect my ER, I need to know about it, and you have a responsibility to tell me.
Did they catch the bastard who sucker punched you? I haven't heard. Well, when they do, just send them to me. I can make it look like an accident.
Oh, Myrna.
I can make it look like an accident.
I love it so much.
I like her. She's an interesting character to be in this.
Frank, have you been helping yourself to benzos from the ER?
Yeah, I've been stealing blood, too.
Have you ever taken a patient's medication?
This is insane. This is completely fucking
I
insane.
need you to open your locker.
Yeah, right.
Open your locker.
You're gonna run.
Open your fucking locker, or I will have security smash it open. Is the imprint code on these pills gonna match Louis' Librium?
Damn it, Langdon, you were...
Go home, Frank.
No, it's not like you think. You remember whenever I helped my parents move, I was too cheap to pay for movers. I hurt my back. I told you that. You teased me about it.
It's not like you think. I'm not high. I'm not high.
You've seen what I do, Robbie. Could a drug addict do what I do?
Apparently. You're done. Leave now, or I will have Ahmad escort you out.
Robbie, please.
You are done.
I really didn't want him to have really been doing it. I was hoping it was a misunderstanding.
Just how emotional Robbie gets. Like, you can tell that he cares for his whole staff so much.
Yeah.
But addiction, especially in a high-stress job like that, is so common.
Like, they'd said about it before, earlier, and I'm like, well, she's only been here for a little bit. Like, maybe she's misunderstanding. Like, maybe there's not an actual pattern. Maybe it's just a couple coincidences, you know? But telling Robbie, who's in charge, who's able to be like, open your locker. Like, let's clear this out. There was meds missing today. Because that was the one, the pills, where it was like half the pills were missing, and they had been prescribed, like, that morning.
Yeah.
And then they were back, and he was missing 10 of them already. I think it was Louis.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, where did 10 pills go? And he was a drunk, and he probably wouldn't notice or not know or anything. And and then that was also with the why couldn't I get this thing open thing that she'd been just thinking about over and over.
She's like, it's been tampered with. How can I prove that it's been tampered?
And there was no way to match which one was being put back and stuff. Like, just sucks, because I think, like, he is a pretty good doctor, but yeah, you don't want someone doing that, working on patients. It's an issue, you know, like that's an issue.
Well, especially like his outbursts. That's, you know, stereotypical of an addict. Right? Like, addicts, especially if they are, you know, coming down or haven't had any for a while or withdrawing or anything, like, they just are more, like, susceptible to outbursts like that. And like I said before, such a high-stress job, like, it's so easy to get addicted. Like, we've had several staff members before that have had to be let go because of primarily alcohol. But alcohol is the easiest one because, like, especially, like, working night shift, the only thing to do after you get off from work, at least this was pre-pandemic, was to go to a bar and grab a drink, and usually food was not open at that time. So, like, you could just go and drink. But no, I mean, a lot of people just need to escape from all the chaos that they did, and that was obviously his escape.
I'm curious. I wonder if we'll have more on the Teddy, the gas tank explosion guy. That storyline, like, it was heart-wrenching because of the wife, where, like, we gave her hope, but he's 90% chance that he's gonna die before the baby's even born. And I'm like, man, really? Like, that's crazy. And it's like, he's stable, there's all this, but it was such a bad explosion. I wonder what happened, but
It's amazing that he got this far, though, because usually there's a lot of smoke inhalation and everything, but that much being burnt, that's insane.
I'm glad Dana's okay. I enjoyed the violence against healthcare epidemic moment with the, I don't know, the lady who's like the administration.
Oh, Jats, I forget her name.
Where it's like, oh, good, glad you're here. My nurses were just asking what you were going to do to help make sure they are safe. And it turns around and they're all like, should we call the union? I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Thank you, Robbie. And Robbie just like sneaking away.
Wait, they said, should we call the union?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So a lot of healthcare workers are not unionized yet. So the fact that you have a union to back you is great. Because a lot of hospitals do not want you to become union because then basically you get rights and better pay.
Maybe this is something our union rep should know about?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Maybe this is something our union rep should know about.
That was smooth.
I love like that happened, and I love her like turning around to all of them. Oh.
I made reference, and you caught on about that being a very Scar moment whenever the hyenas turn on him.
Mm-hmm.
It just, he literally left her out.
Yeah, I loved it.
Out to dry.
And then we met Chad, McKay's ex. Interesting having that moment where he was like, I'm so sad about Mateo. And for a second there, I thought the Mateo thing was more related to like the connection with the son. Because we had heard about like, oh, well, he did, when you took me skateboarding and stuff, and I told Dad about it, and he took me and he broke his leg,
Yeah.
Like there was a thing those two went and did. So I thought him being sad was like him trying to, I need to be like Mateo. He has fun hanging out with Mateo. How can I be like Mateo? And he has the hair, like just this. But then it turned into like, is she having sex with him? And it might have been more of like, not how can I be like Mateo because of Harrison, but he's also missing McKay, and instead they are just fighting. But he is a dick.
Yeah, I was gonna say
to everybody.
I love the nurse. Is she having sex with him? If not, she should be. Like, especially like dealing with Chad and like how amazing he is. They're all like, yeah, anyone should be with Mateo over that.
Just knock me out with pleasure.
Yeah,
like that whole
exactly.
moment.
God.
I did like, it was a sad moment, but I did like where it's like, I wouldn't change anything because without him, I wouldn't have Harrison. And then Collins being like, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
I thought it was sad because she's already, sounded like she's lost 2 now.
At least, yeah.
Attempts of trying to have a baby. So, I don't know. But that moment was just sad. I also love the, on a happier note, I suppose, the 2 old puppets up in the like viewing booth
Muppets?
or whatever.
Yeah,
right? Like those 2 guys where they're talking, saying whatever they want. That's the 2 ladies talking where they're speaking whatever language they're speaking and no one knows. And they're just saying the things that like the audience might be thinking as well, kind of thing. Yeah. And they're just like gossiping there with it too. It's like, hey, those 2 hook up? Yeah, definitely. I really enjoy those 2 just kind of talking amongst everyone else, all the other stuff going on.
Oh, it's hilarious.
I like that.
And how quickly they switch back and forth, like from Tagalog to English, and just reply immediately. I'm like, wow, I wish I could do that. That's amazing. It's their special sauce, Aaron.
That is their special sauce. It is. Sadly, we found out what Langdon's special sauce was. And it was just the sauce. Well, I guess that's alcohol. That's Louis' sauce. I don't know. I mean, still a good episode. We had the cops were here for David's mom. I think it was Theresa is her name. McKay called. Robbie did say, like, I wasn't thinking about those girls, so kind of like agreeing with McKay that we should call. But I guess she did it, and it wasn't, she pushed him to do it. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. I hope he doesn't do anything, but I hope also, like, having the cops involved doesn't make it worse.
Right.
Because sometimes that happens where it's like, oh, the cops are here now and things aren't getting better. Things are just intensifying.
Escalating,
yeah. It's an escalation rather than a de-escalation of things.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely, and that has happened so many times.
Yeah.
Because the cops don't have all the resources that they need.
Well, yeah, and like, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, they could go and they could find the boy and be talking to him about the list, whatever, and he goes to reach for a book or something, and who knows what happens.
Yeah.
So, but also it could go another direction, and I don't know. Maybe he ends up at the school and he is trying to act on taking out people from his list. Like, I don't know. But if going off of what I think was last episode, where like if we had better things with like insurance and healthcare and mental needs and stuff too,
Mental
like
health, yeah.
making things not like a taboo, ostracized type of like mental health. I think people look as like a taboo. Like you shouldn't get mental health. You shouldn't go to a therapist. You shouldn't do this or this or this. On top of also insurance, like most insurance doesn't usually cover a lot of that stuff. They barely cover actual like just body health, let alone mental health. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
now they have gotten better about covering mental health. Insurance policies have. Not all of them, but
Sure.
some. And they are covered now versus they really weren't before. So,
but I feel like most people agree mental health is an issue that we should make sure we're helping with.
it should be preventative care.
Yeah, it should be. And it should be a thing that we do. Though I think health insurance doesn't look at preventative care as health care half the time.
No.
They look at like, well, you have to have something wrong with you and then we fix that. Not you do something to keep from something happening.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I would love to see all those things get better, but I feel like all those things are not getting better presently. We're in a state of things getting worse, but we'll see how things go. I don't know. I'm curious to see how the Pitt handles more healthcare stuff in the future too, because like this show like seems very real. I hated what they did with the eyeball and the baseball guy and stuff. Like, but there's a lot of realism in not just the surgeries and stuff, but like it seems to be like what they're talking about attack on health professionals is an epidemic, and that happens, and it's like, why are you attacking the people who are trying to help people? Like, I understand you're frustrated or you're scared or whatever emotions you're feeling, but like, how is punching a nurse or punching a doctor going to make anything better?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it's just people just don't know how to.
They just need a punching bag.
Well, yeah, they don't know how to regulate emotions.
No, they need
don't know
more
what
mental
to do.
health.
They need more mental health. They need ways to solve that, and like it's this terrible spiral. And I think we're just spiraling more and more. Into
Oh yeah,
it,
a lot of times it's due to psych patients like getting punched and whatnot, but because I didn't even count those, that's so many times. But due to like people, neurotypical people like Doug, just outraged and punching Dana, like that's insane. But that has happened, like real life. So I love, like you said, addressing real life situations, current events, and current issues like the nursing shortage in general.
Nursing shortage, strikes,
So,
COVID,
hospitals trying to make money.
Hospitals making money versus it being like, I would love hospitals and EMS to be like fire departments and police, and it's covered by taxes, and it's about taking care of your community and not about how much of a profit can we make from these things. Because if fire departments were like, hey, we'll take care of your house, but you better pay us for us to come there and take care of your house, like, I think people would be outraged by it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
If it just switched to that. It's like, what do you mean? That's not how it's supposed to be. I think if hospitals operated, police, fire, like and mental health / social worker kind of things, like if those were all covered by taxes and none of it's made for profit, I think that's how they're supposed to be. And it's about making sure your community and your people are taken care of. Whether it's city taxes going to it or state taxes going to it.
Add jails in there for actual reform.
Jails would be another one, because I don't think that they should be for profit either, because then the whole idea of a for-profit jail is that I need more inmates for me to get more profit.
Yep.
And I don't want that to be the way it works either.
Yeah.
Like there should be a reform aspect that is the priority, not a keep them in prison for as long as they can being the priority. So
yeah. Absolutely.
So I don't know. I don't know how we get to those states to where we can fix that. It's just trying to find people that.
No,
agree
I
on
think
those
the
things.
opposite has kind of happened, and makes me kind of excited for the next season of Pitt to see if we will politically move in that direction as well. Like address like RFK issues, address insurance issues, address possible Medicaid cut issues. Like I want to see if Pitt actually addresses all of that.
Maybe. I mean, so much of that stuff has happened more recently that it probably wouldn't make it, and they're probably done with all the filming and writing and stuff for those things. But, I mean, if they go into a season 3, I think you can still keep building upon that. Because this is more current, more present day kind of time frame, right? So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for the rambling that we're going on, talking about how things maybe could be, but aren't yet. So we'll see. I'm excited to see how the Pitt continues. It's been an informative and interesting season, and sad and funny and emotional and stuff. It's very interesting to have all those in one.
Very slingshotty with emotions.
So, but yeah, we have more Pitt, and we have season 2 coming. So make sure you stick around. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the Pitt with us. We will be back.